Hello, everyone, and welcome into HelenKennard.com. I'm Helen Kennard, Independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. And once you get here, say hello so I know who I'm stamping with. I've got a lot to go over tonight, so I'm going to go on and get started. But first, I want to show you a sneak peek at the cards that I'm going to be making this weekend for my breast cancer awareness fundraiser. As I've said before, my youngest sister and I both have had breast cancer, even though it doesn't run in the family. It's an environmental issue, is what the um, physician told me. But we both had it. And Stampin' Up! Has a stamp set that's called, oh no, I left it outside, Loving Care. I think it's the name of it now, of course. Let me see it. I've got the information right here. I think it is Loving Care. But yeah, Love and Courage. That's what it is. I love that set. I love it. They've done this in the past, but this one I just really love. So they are donating $3 for every stamp set that we sell of that. And I wanted to show you, I've my fundraiser, I've almost hit $80, so I'm real happy about that. But I thought I'd give you a real quick sneak peek of the cards that we're going to be making this weekend. So this is the first one. It's got Hope on there, some silver, really pretty. This one I've used a different technique. Can you see it? Yeah. This one we're using the embossing folder. Can you see it down here? Yeah, you're going to have to get just the right angle to see it, but it's absolutely beautiful. And then this one, which is one of my favorites, using the Hope letters from the alphabet set. But anyway, I did want to show you that, and I'm real excited about it. I did want to remind everybody that Stampin' Up! Is going to have their very first craft class, and how that works is you have to pay for the class, and then you can attend the class. Well, it does not include any of the product. So the first one is going to be October 23rd, and they're using the traditions of Christmas suite of products. So it's going to be so beautiful. I finally got my whole suite this past week, and I'm very excited. The DSP's beautiful, the stamp sets, all of it, the embossing folder, everything. So I'm very excited. That's going to be taking place on the 23rd. But again, it's two separate things. You get to go to the class and watch them make the projects and all of that, and then you have to buy the products if you want to actually do it. So some people are going to watch the video or the Zoom first and see if they want to buy the product. So anyway, we're going to be doing that more often in the future, but that one's going to be October 23rd. And then this very exciting, Stampin' Up! Has a join special that starts today through the 31st, and you'll have two options. The first one is that you can get the $125 worth of product, just like we normally do for our standard join special for $35. So if you're on a budget, $35, and you get $125 worth of product on top of a free paper pumpkin kit, free shipping, all the benefits that go with joining Stampin' Up. I would love for you to be on my team. The second option is you get $185 worth of product for the standard $99. So that one is a lot of fun, a lot of product that you can get. So those are your two options. The Grimesland Happy Stampers would love to have you join our group. If you have any questions about that, certainly message me or contact me through my email or call me, and I'd love to talk to you about it. The other thing I wanted to remind everybody is Stampin' Up. I haven't gotten mine yet, but Stampin' Up has the 12 Days of Christmas is a calendar that, on day one you open up this door and there's product in there. Now it on the outside looks Christmassy, and I think they did that because this is the Christmas season, and we can certainly do this for or purchase this during, and like I'm going to purchase one and then give one. Does that make sense? But the product that's in each one of those doors is all occasion, and they all mix and match together. So there's 2 stamp sets, designer series paper, dies that go with the stamp set, and on and on. Emperor packs, all exclusive for this one product. So it's exclusive. You won't see it anywhere else. So that's very exciting. I can't wait for mine to come. What else did I want to say about that? This is while supplies last. So you want to make sure that you go ahead and order it now. And I think that's what I wanted to talk about tonight. Today I wanted to show you a technique that we've used that's been around for many, many years. But I love it. And I did it on this one. And I hope you can tell I used a mask. And there's 2 ways of doing it. Oh, I left the other mask out there. But I cut out a leaf, and I'm using the Gathering Together bundle. So what I did was I cut this out, put it on my piece of paper, and colored around it. Now the piece of paper that I took this from, you can use that as a mask and color in the inside. So you see how the inside is not, colored in, but I'll show you. The other one you can do in reverse if you want to do it in reverse, but I like this idea. So I wanted to show you a couple of things that I've used. One of them is the Metallic Textures Rub-Ons. And I don't know if you can see it well, but I use the silver, and it's like silver splatter. You can see it a little bit there. On this next card, I'm going to do the gold, because this is really, really cool. I'm using it on one of the stamp sets, or one of the cards that I'm making for this weekend. Do you see it right here? Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And it goes all the way up. So I can't wait. And the more I use it, the more I like it. So you get 4 sheets of silver and 4 sheets of gold. They're 2 different styles. And I'll show you real quick. So you get 2 of this and 2 of this one. So, yeah, we're going to use that tonight, so you'll see. I might as well pull one out. I'm going to use the gold. Now I'm saying that. Yeah, that's gold. And then the Gathering Leaves embossing folder. Okay. So on this one, I, did my coloring first, and then embossed it. But this time I'm going to do it in reverse. I went ahead and embossed it ahead of time so we wouldn't have to do it tonight. And we're going to start there. And then the other thing that's going to be different is that I use the debossed side of the, can you even see that? Yeah, the debossed side. Tonight I'm going to use the embossed side. So I want it to go that way. So I'm going to try it that way. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put my mask right there. Maybe I'll do it like this, sitting down a little bit. Okay. Now the colors that I'm using tonight is Early Espresso, Old Olive, and Crushed Curry. So we're going to start with the green, Old Olive. Now, all of this is Old Olive. It all depends upon how much and how hard you use your blending brush. So for me, I like doing it one way and then the other because your bristles catch the ink going both ways. So I start off on the side because I want a light color green. And do you see how dark that is? I don't want that dark. But I'm going to go out. And do you see how I'm going both ways? It's just a light coat. Now it's picked it up because it's embossed. All right, so you hold it in. Okay, so now I'm going to go and I'm doing the same thing where I'm going back and forth, where I want more right or darker right around the image. Can you see the shadow? The shadows around this a little bit darker. So I'm just adding another shadow. This time a little bit darker. Around the image. Ta-da! Isn't that cool? Can you see it? Anyway, very, very pretty. Let me go ahead and put this. All right, now I'm going to use the splatter. Oh, what did I do with my scissors? All right, let me run get my scissors real quick. While I was out there, I found the mask, the other mask. Hey, Eve. Hey, Naomi. How are y'all? Thank y'all so much for stopping by. Here's a mask, and then if you use this mask, it's going to color the inside of it. But I wanted the inside to be open. And I'm just going to cut out some of the splatter. let's see. I'm going to add some here. Do you see that? I want to put them in areas that I know we'll be able to see them. Just rub them on. See, isn't that pretty? Can you see it? Okay, and this last little bit. Oh, look at that. Can you see it? That is so beautiful. All right. Set that aside. All right, now I went ahead and cut out the cutout so that y'all wouldn't have to watch me do all that. So what we're going to do, I'm going to start here. I'm going to lay this one flat instead of dimensionaled up. But these I'm going to put on with dimensionals. Give it some interest. I use the Old Olive, crushed curry, and then the, what is it? Early espresso. Okay. Very pretty. Love these fall colors. Okay. Darn, I forgot to put the thread. Let's see. Let's see if I can get it on there. Now remember, when it comes curly like that, you want to use your fingernail or something else to straighten it out. That's all you have to do. And then all that curl is gone. There you go. All right, let's see if we can get this under here. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. I'm going to move him down to right there. And that'll hold on the thread. Do you see that? Yeah, I like that even better. Okay. Now, the other thing that I went ahead and did ahead of time was the stamp that has Gather on it. I went ahead and embossed that in white. And y'all have seen me do that so many times. I didn't feel like y'all needed to see me do it. So I'm going to just cut around it. This is on Early Espresso. And I used white embossing powder. Just go around it a little hint. Keep going around it. almost done. And it just really adds to the card. And I'll just put it right there. You know, I've got some dark ones. Maybe I'll use that. Yeah. Like that better. Oh. Very, very pretty. Okay, all of this goes on the Early Espresso base. And again, I think I'm going to roll these edges up. Have you seen that a little bit? One here and one opposite it down at the bottom. Just roll it up a little bit. And then let's again use the black. Did I put it back? Yeah. Okay. I'm going to go with the black. Now, I did not use white. I used beige because I thought that seemed like a little more fallish. There you go. Almost done. Huh. Very nice. Yeah, I like that better. What do you think? It's got that texture with the gold on it that you can see in the background. Fall colors, but this makes it really light and not heavy. And I like it. Yeah, get that thread back in there. There you go. Anyway, a lot of fall colors. I like it. Do you see the difference in the cards? This one I embossed and had the deboss side up, and this one I used the deep embossed up and colored it first. So you can really see a big difference in them. Like you can see the embossing a lot better. Which one do you guys like? This one had silver. This one had gold. So I did them both a little bit different. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. And I really like the rub-ons. That really added a special touch to it, didn't it? I think. But anyway, I hope you guys have a good week, and I'll see everybody next Wednesday. I can't believe it's October the 1st already. And let me see. Hey, Susie. Aw, it's so good to see you guys. Thank y'all so much for stopping by. And I certainly appreciate you saying hello. But if you have any questions about anything that we talked about today, just certainly get up with me and I'll be glad to explain it all again. All right, you guys have a good week, and I'll see you next Wednesday, 7 o'clock. Take care. Bye-bye.